Load that game. Fox's advice number 100. Painted turtles breathe through their cloaca when they can't get above the water. That's right, they use their butts. I know what a cloaca is. Gross. Okay, load save. We've been here before. Maganda Marie, doing things. Is this close enough to my face? Hopefully. Hopefully I can be heard. Autosave or slot 1 are the same thing, so I guess it doesn't matter. Load. Yes. Ooh, my third date. That's right. I was gonna do that. Hold on, inbox. Gotta see my junk mail. Wow, I got a lot of junk mail. Urgent. Productivity. Am I unable to finish the task at hand? Whatever. How are you? By Astrid. Oh, hey! I just wanted to check in after what happened. I know things might feel a little bleak, but I'm sure you'll make it work. You have the conviction to do this. You're a star! Row, row, fight the power. What? My police report? Yo, oh, that's right. My camera got stolen. I forgot about that. Maganda, please send me an invoice for your replacement camera. I want help. Oh my god, he's such a sweetheart, but I can do it myself. I am an independent woman. Hope you're feeling better. I hope you're not hurt. Oh, everyone is so sweet. What the hell? Oh my god. Okay, maybe not so sweet. As soon as we caught the jerks who did this, I will personally fight for your honor. No one can hurt someone in my life like this without some serious justice coming their way. I can't believe this. I guess no matter where you go in the world, bad things happen to good people. I'm sorry about what happened. I'm just upstairs if you need to talk. Ah! The end is nigh. Oh, it's my final exam. Okay. Woof dating tip. It requires at least 3 dates. I read that part at the end. Okay. Well, that's good news, because I'm on a 3rd date. Anders kind of surprised me by... No, not by doing that. But I love you. By coming to my aid after my camera was stolen. Maybe there's more to him than just unadulterated flirting. Hey, Anders. Let's hang out tonight. Hang out? You know? Like chill? Chillax, you know? Kick back. No Netflix involved. Spend time together. This is getting a little weird. Bingo. Oh no, I'm not sure tonight is great for me. No, don't be pushy. He said no. No, I don't want to just chat. No. I'm seeming too thirsty. Oh, okay. You present a strong argument. Give him some space when he wants it, woman. How could you say no to my little face? And now you're ruining it. Oh. But alright, let's just do something easy. How about the acoustic chanteuse? Chante. Acoustic chante. I think that's how it's pronounced. Perfect. See you tonight. I forced this on him. Huh. It's hardly Andrew's usual haunt. I didn't think he liked karaoke very much. I love karaoke. And yet, there he is, sitting at the bar with Hemingway resting by his feet. He's hunched over slightly, nursing something amber-colored and no doubt burn-flavored. Anders? Ooh, I thought I'd burn.
Hey there.
Well, fancy seeing you in a dive like this. You come here often? I do, actually. I didn't think you did, though. I don't know, but I feel like something a little more plebeian tonight. Harsh, but okay. I promise I mean that in a good way. Nothing like the simplicity of the common people, right? Hey, get back here. I didn't mean to imply you're common. If anything, you're the rarest gem I've ever found. Thanks? I'm off my game tonight. It's unbecoming of you. Oh dear. Anders looks down at his drink and sighs before downing the last mouthful. His face hardly moves. Oh no, something's wrong! I don't want to flirt. Long day? I don't think I've ever seen you take a sip without savoring it before. Long day today? Well, sort of. With any luck, a much longer night. Yes. What's the plan tonight anyway? Please, don't say whiskey tasting. I am too thirsty! Lucky for you, no. I actually don't have anything planned this time. Perhaps you would like to take the lead. At least to start the evening. Oh, sure. Any ideas? Well, why don't you tell me a story? A story? About what? Anything you like. Take your time. I have another drink to order. No, well, that's a big... No, fine, I won't talk about your defying poos. Let's talk about the jingle. Okay, how about I tell you about some of Obelisk's worst jingles? Of course, you worked in marketing. Just how many jingles were you responsible for? The real question is how much of their annual marketing budget was allocated to jingles. Anyway, my personal favorite was Obelisk Farm Insurance. When the world is burning but the butter needs churning, Obelisk Farm Insurance keeps you earning. Why do all their jingles have a different tune and meter? Well, they hired someone who can't write music for a start. Do they all follow the same basic rhyming structure? No, eventually I just started testing how much I could get away with. Have you ever heard the jingle for Obelisk nappies? Hold on, I think I need another drink before I hear this one. Borks. That was fast. They're little glasses. Anders slides his empty glass along the bar and within moments it's replaced by a third shot of whiskey. Continue. Oh, snappies! Need my new nappies. My baby's done some crappies. That didn't even have the brand name in it. Yeah, Obelisk is really hard to rhyme with nappies. Plus, I was way overworked. Well, at least you can laugh about it now. Are you sure you're okay? It's not like you to go this long without making a thinly veiled innuendo. Thinly veiled? I'm fine. I need another drink. I made him pissed! Indeed, his glass is empty again. As he looks down at it, his nose wrinkles and I notice his eyes seem darker than normal. Anders, I'm not sure you should... Actually, I thought of something better than whiskey. Let me show you the view from my office at nighttime. Wouldn't it just be darkness? You'll see. I'm so sorry. Why is poop and fart so funny to me? Anders' office isn't far from the bar, but the walk takes far too long. The whole way, Anders walks slightly behind, dragging his feet just a little. Oh, I'm so worried about him. By the way, if you notice, I'm a little louder, I'm more active because I'm actually in an apartment now and not in a hotel room, so I don't feel like I'm going to wake someone up. It's a lot nicer and a lot more well lit too. I can do this at night and not during the day when cars are driving by. Every now and then I stop to turn and look at him, and I notice he immediately perks up, saying something about enjoying the view from back there or conserving his energy for later. He better not bang me in his office. Doggo, where'd you go? Eventually we arrive after a myriad of after-hour security procedures, and Anders guides me into his office while Hemingway and Brisket, both curl up on Hemingway's bed. Okay. Over here, by the windows. Ooh, so pretty. The near full moon ripples in the gentle lapping of the ocean and the stars, more than I'd ever seen in New York. Wink with a sort of whimsy. What do you see? You don't know? It's been a while since I've seen it. Describe it for me. It's like a secret glimpse of divinity, like a peek between the curtains at something bigger than us. That's so peaceful, and yet so imposing. The word has barely left my mouth before Anders' lips are on my own. He pulls me close against him in a full hug, though the kiss is only chest. Nonetheless, there's an urgency to it. The pressure of his mouth on mine, the way he sucks only slightly too hard at my bottom lip. When he pulls away, he lowers his head down to my shoulder and presses his lips against my neck. I've never had anyone describe it like that, or anything like that. I want you, if you'll have me, in your office, you filthy man. Here's the thing. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. And when something's wrong, you don't just bang it out, because then you'll never get to the root of it. I need to hear what's up. I want to know. I'm sorry, you need to calm your man boner. I look at Anders up and down. Even in the dim light of the moon, it's clear he's not in his best state. Dark circles, a slouch, and a faint smell of alcohol remind me that perhaps now is not the time. Not that I'm not interested, but Are you really okay? You're kind of all smoke without the fire. I'm fine, it's nothing. Well, I think maybe we should do something else anyways. Maybe this was a mistake. No! What, bringing me here? Yes. No. You and I. What? We're a mistake because I asked a simple question? No, that's not what I meant. Anders steps away from me and lands in one of the room's armchairs, limbs strewn about. He rubs a hand over his forehead, pressing in on the sides. I don't know that we should get this close. I don't need you to make decisions for me or fuss over my state of being. I can handle myself. Jeez, I was just checking you were okay like any normal person would do. I care about you, okay? It's weird when you're not your flirty self, so of course I want to know if something's going on. I'm sorry, it's just whenever things get serious, there's suddenly more to lose. I've spent a long time teaching myself to be independent. I'm not sure I'm ready to change that. You don't have to. That's not what this is. Sharing with me doesn't make you dependent or weak, Anders. It just means you don't have to be alone. Maybe you're right. Anders sits up in his seat, bites his bottom lip, and furrows his brow. It's my mother. Biological mother. She died today. This is why we didn't bang! Something was wrong! Oh my god, Anders, I'm so sorry. Don't be, I think. We never met. I just kept tabs on her the last few years. I had this grand idea that one day I could confront her about giving me up. She had the same condition as me. Retinitis pigment. Oh. This is why I'm not a doctor. On one hand, I know it would be hard to raise a child alone with deteriorating eyesight, but on the other, I could have used someone who knew what it was like when mine first started to go. I kept saying I would contact her one day, but now she's gone. Anders chokes on the last word. I can barely see his silhouette against the armchair, shaking as he tried to swallow a sob. Anders, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have pressured you into talking. I didn't mean to upset you while you're going through this. No, I'm glad you did. I never told anyone about her before. Feels good. But at the same time, I can't help but feel scared. I want to let you in, but what if that only pushes you away?
I've never really held too tightly. But with you, I don't want to let go.
Ooh! Anders. Oh, I thought he was going to say that again. Please. You don't have to respond to that. Just know that I want to try. I care about you more than I ever expected to. I care about you too, Anders. I hope you know that. I think I'm starting to. Now then, how about I take you home? How do you feel about breakfast in bed? Ugh. Waffles? Okay, I can do waffles. Just for you. See, that's a good relationship. Also, I bet they took the dogs out of that scene so that way I wouldn't have the dog accidentally shit while he's talking about his lost mom, you know? Anyways. Anders calls in a Woover to take the two of us back to my apartment. Before long, Anders is down to his designer trunks, sleeping in the fetal position with his back pressed against my front. That means I'm the jetpack. Good night, Anders. I'll see you in the morning. Hey! Second date, or third date done. That's how you do it. That's what you do. If someone's having an issue, don't just pressure them to bang. I'm so glad I didn't get thirsty for that one. It's all about the story, you know? Gotta do the story. I'm at that point where maybe I shouldn't talk to too many other people. Well, I can't date them, you know? Let me just have an encounter. I love her. But I can't love her at the same time. Okay. It's a lovely morning to South Shore Street. My emergency trip to buy jelly babies has been interrupted by Astrid and Maribel, who are standing outside thigh-high hopes. Hello to both of you! Hi, Maganda. How are you this morning? Heard about what happened last week. That's rough. Yeah, well, it wasn't that great. If you need anything at all, let me know. I'll make it happen. That's nice to hear. Maribel was just about to tell me what celebrity she could 100% take in a fist fight. Does it have to be fist fighting? I have some pretty excellent kicks and throws I can bust out in a pinch. As long as you can best them in close combat, I think it counts. Well, in that case, I could definitely fight Chrissy Helmsworth. From the Hercules films? Yeah, I can definitely see it. It'd be close, but I think I could take them out in round 3. What about you, Maganda? Who's the strongest famous person you could knock out? I don't know any people. Oh my god, I'll take on anyone from a commercial. I think I could put up a good fight against the woman from the Wheat Bits commercial. The one where she forgets to have breakfast and has to run from her kid's school across the city to reach the supermarket? Well, you definitely couldn't outrun her. Isn't she some sort of triathlete? Oh my god. Baby, I'm not hip into the sports business, but I'm confident I'd at least have a small chance. If I had some time to train first. And you caught her by surprise. Hey, that's fair, actually. This whole conversation is making me crave a bowl of cereal. The real winner in this fight was brand awareness. And I got 1 HP left, so let me go ahead and train something. Let's do a trust exercise. Yes, please. Okay. I'll do this. I don't want to squander the day. Dog profile. He needs some energy. So let's squander a little, just a whittle. Snack time, doggy. It pretty much doesn't matter. All of them are like level 4. Run week. Squander the day. Snack time. Doggy daycare, walkies and talkies, and employee dog. Oof, my manners is level 5 now. Okay. Satiation, hydration, energy. I don't need a big amount of say. Nom, 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 nom. And if we feed him dry food, he doesn't get nearly as dirty. Hydration. What is this? Filling up. And then drink. Okay, and now your energy, which let's do tend. Energy. I guess this is the, oh wait, this here? No, this here. Okay. Technically it says left ear, but whatever. Okay, so with that, that's this video. Just gonna cut it right there. Boop! Rise and shine, it's week 12! Okay, so let's continue on in the next video, okay? Peace!